Is your company involved in the design or construction of projects similar to this? Behind the walls, the coordination of the installation of fire sprinkler systems, ductwork, chilled and condenser water piping, and electrical distribution systems is critical to a profitable project for each subcontractor on the job. Here we are showing a typical installation as it relates to the building structure with the fire sprinkler system, chilled water piping and components, ductwork, medium pressure to VAV boxes, low pressure systems from VAV boxes, exhaust ductwork, and major pieces of air handling equipment. Space conflicts are a given between building trades. Do you want your tradesmen standing around in the field trying to solve a coordination problem on the job, or do you want it identified prior to construction? An hour or two in the planning process can save 40+ man-hours in the field. Needless to say, additional hours spent on meetings in the field to solve such issues are wasted time. 3D drawing software has been and is still available through numerous companies. The problem is that it can be cumbersome and difficult to implement. Often, it lacks the calculation elements within the software packages such as flow and pressure drop calculations for air, water flow and sprinkler system delivery, which will allow the designer or planner to calculate within the software package without moving outside of the 3D design in front of you. Frequently today, project specifications call for coordinating drawings produced by the mechanical contractor prior to placement of fire sprinkler systems, ductwork, chilled and condenser water piping, and electrical distribution systems. This module's universal collision test will show crossing point collisions between trades. When coordination drawings bring to surface any problems discovered during the planning stage, the design team will often issue a design revision, which generally will result in a change order due to the redesign. We have all been involved in projects where there's never enough space for air ducts, sprinkler mains, plumbing and roof drains, and the electrician's lights. Whether the coordination drawings are required or not for your project, in 9 cases out of 10, for your own sake of profitability, you should be doing these drawings to enhance the ability of your field staff to complete projects with the tools that will let them do it in the most efficient and quickest manner. If you are now sending your crews to the field without any previous internal coordination of the installation, your ship is running without a rudder. The installation is subject to decisions in the field and far too many calls to your project manager as to why it doesn't fit like the drawings show. Lost time in the labor budget will be the ultimate factor, whether you beat the job budget by 25% or you run over 25%. On a project which your cost is $100,000 and your labor with overhead burden is 40% of the project, the above scenario just cost your company $10,000.